What's up guys, my name is Stoody and I'd like to welcome you all back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be doing my round 14 AFL Supercoach review for the 2024 AFL season. It was yet another shithouse week. I'm really starting to, get sick of Supercoach for this year. Kind of just want Supercoach to end for this year because Supercoach is just really shit this year. So yeah, you're not going to like what you see when I go ahead and look at the scores and all that. I mean, it's been consistent in the last 5 weeks, consistently shit. So, yeah, basically, I hope you all had a good weekend. I mean, I had a really shit Saturday due to Richmond getting fucked over by the match fixing, but at least Sunday was alright going to the Collingwood North Melbourne game, and boy, do I have some stories to tell from that game. I'll tell you guys that in the tipping video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that when I get up to that part in the tipping video. After Friday night, I stopped checking the Supercoach scores because I didn't want to know. I don't give a fuck. And I don't want to check Supercoach scores. It's been pissing me off too much lately. I mean, I don't mind it when I'm doing well, but when I'm doing shit, I don't want to fucking look. And I didn't even want to look at my ranking. But because, people in my Discord like to fucking tell me what my score was, I didn't have much choice but to know already. Because the plan was to do a surprise reaction sort of thing, which it would have been a good reaction for you because it's a shit ranking. This isn't going to be live, I already know what it is. I accidentally went onto Supercoach last night and saw the ranking. I already knew the score, but I didn't know the ranking. I accidentally saw the ranking. I wasn't happy. Let's just have a look. So, 1,880. A shithouse score. And I dropped down in the rankings by another 1,000 spots. So consistently dropping 1,000 spots in the rankings the last 5 weeks, which is why I've gone from 1,200 to 6,700 in 5 weeks in the rankings. So that's fucked up. And I have fuck all trades. Most people have way more trades than me. So basically fucked. One more upgrade to go. It won't be this week. It'll be next week that I'll be doing that upgrade, but due to the person that I want to bring in having the buy this week. So I have a look at my team and it's fucked. So I'll tell you guys what I did. So my outs, I can't even remember who I took out, to be honest. But my ins, obviously my rookie was Dowling that I brought in because there's like fuck all rookies to bring in. And then I brought in Fisher. I didn't want to bring in Rankine yet because he had the bye this week. Well, he's about to have the bye. Fisher's already had his bye, so I thought 1 less 0. He shits the fucking bed. Of course. I hated bringing in Stewart and I hated bringing in Fisher because I don't rate those two as players, but they have great roles. That's the thing, and Fisher's been flying with his role. I thought at Marvel Stadium, that's a good ground for him. He seems to score really well at Marvel. So I thought, surely he can, get a 90 to 100 at least. But no, he shits the bed 71, bringing back the PTSD from when I started him. I traded him out after the first round, actually. I never planned on bringing him back because he's shit. He's a shit player, believe me. He just has a really good fucking role at the moment. That's the only reason he's in anyone's teams. So Fisher shits the bed. Ryan was fucking awful, 79, but you'd expect that because the Western Bulldogs are a terrible matchup for defenders. So I wasn't surprised Ryan went terrible. If you brought him in this week, it was a bad mistake. Bad mistake. He was always going to be bad. And of course, the week I don't put the C on Dacos, he is back to his best, of course. With 129... Yeah, I'm never putting the C on Dacos again anyway. If he hadn't have shat the bed last week, I would have put the C on him this week against North. But yeah, he shat the bed last week. If I put the C on him, he'll shit the bed. Sheasel's been good, 120. Yeah, really good selection. He has been. Houston went monstrous, 174. I mean, despite having a monster score in my backline, I mean, it's still a shithouse week regardless. We've touched on Fisher, Dawson, dead rookie. Martin and Stewart had the bye. Midfield, Bottom Pelly went nuts, 162. Yeah, maybe I should have put the C on him, but he was versing. I can't remember who was versing. He had a tough matchup. Fremantle, yeah. So Fremantle have a good midfield, so I didn't really trust him. But obviously the Western Bulldogs had a good day, so he went really well. Sarong was shithouse, 96. He's really starting to piss me off with a few low scores the last few weeks. Butters is a real big fucking concern. I put the fucking captaincy on him. I thought he was reliable. He is no longer reliable. Never ever is to see going back on Butters. But what fucking options do I have now? I've only got Bont, really. In the midfield, he's the only guy I trust. I guess Merritt. Merritt hasn't scored put in a fucking 70 or 60 yet. Every time I've made him captain, he's been a shit captain, but he scored like 100 or something like that. So it's respectable and not a complete disaster. But 76 is a fucking disaster, and it's fucking disgraceful from Butters. What the fuck's he doing? That's 2 shithouse scores in a row. And I put the VC on him last week, which fucked me over because I put the C on Dacos. And Dunkley, I put the VC on because there was no other fucking options. He is shithouse. Terrible selection. Never should have selected Dunkley, but I don't know who else I would have selected at that time, to be honest. And I think Gordon's going all right, but he was going shit at the time I brought in Dunkley. He was my last midfield premium that I brought in. He scored a 115 the first week, and then after that, they've all been either just above 100 or just under 100. So Steele has some serious fucking issues. He's obviously playing injured. He's been shit since the first 4 weeks or so. Unbelievable start, but his average is all the way down to 109. That is not good for a midfield premium, and a 110 average from Dunkley is not the greatest. Like, that's where you want your M8, not your fucking M4 scoring. Well, he's not M4, is he? He's like M6. Green is a fucking joke. He has regressed big time. He's one of those players that peak way too early in their career and ends up being super overrated the rest of their career. Massive example, Patrick Cripps. He'll probably win a Brownlow that he doesn't deserve. He can't even fucking average 100. How can you call this guy a future Brownlow medalist and a superstar if he can't average 100 in Supercoach? Like, that's a joke. He is fucked. He's untradeable at that price. I would trade him even with 7 fucking trades left if he was a bit more expensive, if he had more money on his head, which he doesn't, because he's been shitting the bed all year. He's probably carrying an injury. Yeah. Never again is Green being selected in my team. McAuliffe was the sub. Uze needs to stop fucking around with McAuliffe being the sub. He's got the bye this week, and his break even is monstrous. 96, so he has to go. Bartel, dead rookie. Knew he'd be a dead rookie. Merritt, Walsh had the bye. Walsh is another one who is never being back in my team. I know he had the bye, but he's not been performing to my standards for my Supercoach team. Never again am I bringing in a fucking injury-prone player. Walsh, Steele, and Green are all fucking injury-prone. 3 midfield premiums that are injury-prone are way too much. Merritt had the bye. He's probably my second most reliable mid at the moment. Roger's dead rookie. Rux, Gawn had the bye. Grundy was fantastic, 154. I did not expect that since he wasn't at the SCG. So people were telling me to put the C on him. There was no fucking way I was putting the C on him outside of the SCG, but he delivered, I guess, rarely outside the SCG. He's playing at NG Stadium, so there's no C on him for this week either. So I might put the VC on Heaney this week, I think. Heaney was fantastic as well. 141, he was awesome. Zorka was also really, really good. I should have put the VC on him. You know, he was versing St Kilda, and he was playing down back for some reason. I don't know why. I thought he was a midfielder. So if I knew he was playing down back, I would have put the VC on him, 100%. And how the fuck does Moore only score 74? You know, obviously Richmond got robbed in that game, but the parts I did see, Moore looked all right. I wasn't checking the scores, obviously, but Moore should have scored more than fucking 74. That pisses me off. Fraser, 68 is solid. He's making some good money. He'll probably be break even at 37. I guess he can stay for now. McMullen's just going to run on the bench, I think. He's going to be dropped soon. We all know that. At least he's made fucking like 20k or some shit. Yeah, his break-even's 46. I'll keep him for another week. Well, probably won't end up trading him. I've only got 7 trades left. Dowling, hopefully he continues to play. He could be cover. Probably won't be an upgrade. downgrade option. Probably won't be traded. Won't have enough trades. Flanders had the buy and Drury's a dead rookie. So my trades for this week, I don't think I'm doing an upgrade this week. I do still have 224k in the bank. Now the thing is, what do I want? Can I get 23 premiums, maybe even 24? I don't think I can get 24 with 7 trades at this rate. What do I want at the end? Do I want 1 trade left with money on my head? Or do I want 2 trades left with not very much money? What's better? I think I'd rather 1 trade remaining with money in the bank, like 100 or so K in the bank. Because, you know, what if fucking Green gets injured at 450k? Who am I going to bring in for him? Fucking no one. Who the fuck is there to bring in? No one. So, yeah, I need fucking some money in the bank. So if I can get a guy that's a little under 600k, you know, that'll be a lot better for me. I cannot have a fucking mid-pricer playing as a premium. When that happens, it's always a disaster. If you guys remember my years before last year, I always ended up with a mid-pricer premium forward. And it would fuck me over. Actually, there was Taron Thomas and Dylan Moore. They were the premium. They were those guys those years, and they actually did okay from memory. So it didn't really fuck me over that much, but I had zeros on field by the end of the year, like the last 4 or so weeks of the year, because I'd run out of trades. Those were injury depleted years, those ones. So in terms of trades this week, I might just do the 1. Obviously, McAuliffe has to go, so he's out. I've got plenty of what's it called? So Fisher needs to be moved into the forward line because I've got 7 premium defenders. Fisher's just going to stay the rest of the year, so I can bring in Dowling, I guess, into the mids, and now I need to make sure Fisher goes into the forward line. So that leaves me with defense. Now, yeah, that's where it gets tough. Do I just go a 102k rookie or some shit, or do I just go Shawmaker? I think he has the bye this week. How would I even spell his name? That's not it. No, that's not it either. Starts with an SH. He is a defensive rookie, isn't he? Surely. Please tell me he's a defensive rookie. Let me exit out of this. It's a SH. How do you spell the cunt's name? Is it A? Where the... Oh, this is pissing me off now. Let me just go to players. Surely he's in here. I can find him in here. Surely he's a defensive rookie. Alright. Jesus, there is Strawn. Oh, they call him Strawn, but it's really Strachan. He's an option, a rookie option. If he keeps playing. He's someone I could bring in. Yeah. Would be nice cover as well. If Gawn or Grundy go down. There is Kruger as well. Who's a ruck forward. He's an option, but he was pretty sure he was terrible on the weekend. At least in the first half. He got up to 46 at least. I don't know. When Marchek comes back, does he get dropped? Possibly. I'll have a look here. I need to find that Shawmaker from St Kilda. Where is he? He scored like 80 or some shit. Hold on, let me go. That's not it. Alright, I need to go to that site just a second. Bam footy. I just need to know how to spell his name. There it is. It's SCH. Who the fuck spells their last name like that? So there it is. He is a defensive rookie. I'm thinking I might bring him in. I know he has the fucking bye, but what other option do I have in the back line? Or do I just go with a 102k rookie? Or do I have someone who's playing for possible cover, or just a 102k loop? Because, like, what is there at the moment in terms of rookies? There's nothing. Absolutely nothing. All there is Kruger. And then there's Shawmaker, who has the bye and only has played one game. And then there's Strachan, who has the bye. So, yeah, I'll do it. I'll bring in Shawmaker for now. Obviously, Fisher's got to go to the forward line. So, like, I have plenty of scoring plays this week, so I'll do this. It leaves me with 345k in the bank. I need 570 or something for what's his face, Rankine. So does that mean Fraser goes next week, or do I'm thinking I might keep Fraser for a little bit. I don't know, but I don't really have any other players with money on their head, like any other cash cows with money on their heads to be able to get that 23rd premium. Rogers has 200k on his head. Do I trade him now? Either, I guess I can put Fraser in the mid and then I can bring Kruger in. So let's just fix this up a bit. I guess Moore can be the captain. So Merritt on field. Dowling. Walsh can go on. And then I guess Rogers, he probably won't play, but I'll put him on just in case he gets named or whatever. He's a late in or something. Now Stewart can go on. Stewart's been shit house as well. I mean, Dawson's injured, but what if he has a miraculous recovery? So he can be on field. All right. What have I got? I've got 5. Bond's got the bye as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I won't count Rogers. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Fuck. 18. That's not good, actually. That isn't actually good. So what do? Do I have to trade Fraser now to get an extra player on? So I don't want McMullen being the 18th scorer because he could be sub and he probably gets dropped anyway. So yeah, this is a tough one. Obviously, the guy I brought in, Shawmaker, has the bye, so I don't know. I might make one more trade if hopefully Rogers by some miracle gets named. I don't think he will, but hopefully he does by some miracle. And then we'll wait and see. So what else is there? I guess we'll look at leagues and wrap this shit up. So I've had enough. I didn't win any of my AFL Comp Cup leagues, I don't think, no. I lost every single one. The only leagues I won is that random public league. And I somehow won in Stoody Supercoach, the one I'm really trying to go good in. I've managed to get a couple of lucky wins in bad weeks, so that helps. But obviously because, you know, my overalls are not very good anymore, I need to win one extra game to these guys. I mean, can I possibly turn this team around and at least go good in leagues at the end or some shit? I don't know, I just can't finish outside the fucking top 10k or some shit after being 1200. I just can't let that happen. Anyway, let's just look at these leagues. So yeah, obviously dropping off in all my leagues. That's what happens when you have 5 shit weeks in a row. Comp Cup 2. Look here. You know, like some of these leagues I was undefeated for quite a while. Now I'm starting like drop out the top 4. This one was a reasonably close loss. Still in 3rd, that's alright in this league at least. Com Cup 4, even though it's the weakest league, it's the one I'm performing the worst in. I'm not even in the 8 anymore. Fuck's sake. Look at this shit. It's ranked 5,000. It has gotten better actually. It was ranked like way worse than that earlier in the year. There I am in 10th. I dropped out the 8 this week. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for like this. Be sure to become a channel member. Just click the join button next to my name. Also be sure to subscribe to my premium member, Sean Ducks. Link to his channel is in the description. Also be sure to join my Discord server. It is called Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my other YouTube channels. Be sure to subscribe to my backup channel, Stoody TV. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel, Stoody Archives. Link to that will also be in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and also have TikTok. The username for all of those is StoodyYT, and links to all those will also be in the description. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.